I'm going to react to a Skeeter Gene video. I really like this guy's videos and all of his content. He's pretty funny, but he's also doing something I think is pretty good for the world. He goes around catching child predators and exposing them, getting them arrested, things like that. And I think, his videos are put together really, really well.
These men are trying to meet up with teenagers online.
Do you have kids of your own?
Yeah.
What would they think of this?
They probably disown me.
They think they're talking to actual teenagers, but in reality, they're talking to an adult decoy posing as one on the other end.
You say 14?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's too young.
I act older though.
You having a good Saturday night? How's it going?
Not only is it immoral and downright disgusting, but it's illegal. And these guys know that very well.
You won't believe some of their excuses.
I don't have no intentions to try to do anything, nobody.
You don't?
I don't.
What about when you said that you wanted to slide your hands up and down her
He
back?
was talking to me like that at first.
They come in all different shapes and sizes.
This poor judgment on my part to ever continue the conversations.
Just want to let you know you've just been skeeted.
What is Skeeter?
I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
Recently, and for no reason at all, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to raise prices due to inflation.
I'm Skeet.
See, his videos are just so professionally put together compared to other people who do this.
Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. And these are the dangers of your kids using the internet unsupervised. I hope you've brought your appetite because we've got a lot of predator pasta to dish out here. Hey there, ladies and gents. A couple of announcements before we start this video today. So, first of all, this here is Dave's jacket, the alleged predator who this, that this video is about. He actually left this jacket at our sting house before he got up and left. Ran out in the cold without his jacket. I don't know how he... And while you're at it, go ahead and give my second channel a follow. I mean, we got some good content on there too. You know, it's just. But anyway, I'm done plugging myself now. Let's get to the video.
There's an endless amount of things to do in the city of Grand Rapids, Michigan. You could go to a museum, walk around downtown, indulge in some of the finest wineries around, or you could hang out with a 13-year-old girl that's home alone. Oh, wait a minute. That's something that Dave here added to the tour guide. That's right. On a cold and lonesome Friday night, he showed up to our sting house for some fun time with an underage girl. If I were him, I would have chosen to visit a winery instead and mingle with other adults, but Dave here was a little different. We created an online profile of a teen girl to see if any potential predators would take the bait. We chatted with Dave for about 2 weeks before he would come over to hang out with this 13-year-old girl. His chat log was very...
It's crazy how close this is, or close to looking like the To Catch a Predator videos. I think they were actually kind of mad at him for doing this. They did like an interview with them and Chris Hansen and whatever channel it was that did To Catch a Predator, Dateline NBC or whatever. I'm pretty sure they were saying some pretty bad things about Skeet, but I don't know. I like these better than To Catch a Predator.
dirty. He sent
I think they're more successful than the TV show was also.
various graphic images of himself. Dave was the first alleged predator to attempt to seize the chat log from me.
Well, essentially.
Can I have that?
Oh, no, this is for the police, Dave.
Is this for us?
Strictly for the police, Dave. Sorry.
This is clearly a fake organization.
No, it's really not, Dave.
No,
we
can
have.
I see your ID?
As if the only evidence of his doings were held inside this burgundy red binder. Unfortunately, he didn't stick around to chat, but he did put on quite the athletic performance when he ran from us into the cold without his jacket on. Dave was so caught off guard when he met me in the motel that he forgot to take it with him. Statistics show that about 500,000 online predators are on the internet every day. Children
Wow, 500,000 predators. That's crazy.
from ages 12 to 15 are targeted most by these predators, and Dave here is just adding to the numbers. The things he said in his chat log will knock your socks off. The girl says that she's 13 and asks Dave if he's okay with it. Dave says, sure. You okay with me being 30? The girl says that she doesn't mind. Dave says that he just doesn't want to get in trouble. He then asks the girl if she wants to trade some dirty pictures. The girl
I'm gonna skip ahead to the part where they confront him. I don't like reading all this. These people are pretty disgusting. I don't know how any grown man could do this. It's crazy. That's why I like these channels so much, because the cops don't have enough people or enough funding to do what they're doing all the time. So to have these independent groups that do this for them and actually do it the correct way, where they gather all the evidence and it's all organized and ready to present to a prosecutor, I really respect that.
Inside Edition wasn't able to actually be there with us on scene when Dave showed up to the Sting Motel. I guess that there was some small possible chance that Dave could have actually sued them just for, being there, shooting the whole thing. But, I love lawsuits. I don't care about any of that. So, we got to that motel and we set up the cameras, and Dave was on his way. He was ready to go, and so were we. And as the midnight hours approached, we got into position and got ready to give Dave a warm welcoming.
Whoa, girl, you're wearing $98 leggings. Fabletics is wondering how we can make our new
have a seat on the bed.
Sure.
Yeah, you can just sit here with this one. How was your day?
Pretty good.
That's good.
Just kind of worked and been kind of chilling at home.
Good. That's nice.
How about you?
Here, I can take that for you.
So gross. Look how comfortable he is, too. He's definitely done this more than once.
It was good. It wasn't bad.
Nice.
I just kind of hung out here and, just chilled. Didn't do much.
Yeah. So you live here with your mom then?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Me and my mom.
Cool.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Is it like the normal rate for just like staying here for a long time, or?
I'm not sure. Like, she did all that, so I'm not too sure what the exact rates were, but I don't think it would be like that bad. I don't know. It's just like a basic hotel.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I've actually been to this one before.
Really?
Yep.
Why'd you come here?
It was on a date too. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, probably with another child, you sick fuck.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Is she a younger girl too?
She's like 19, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's not bad.
Yep. So yeah, I don't think I've ever really met anybody up that meet me, because it's like everybody's fake out there.
Yeah, really? I never
A lot of people are, at least.
It's my first time meeting someone out there.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So,
yeah. It has some real people, obviously.
Yeah, it does. It does have some real people. That's true.
It's so weird.
That is true.
So, where does your mom work?
She's a nurse.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's odd hours then.
Yeah, and she always works nights too. She's always gone at nighttime. But I guess if they pay better like that,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think at the night shift they probably get more.
Yeah.
I think my neighbor is a nurse, and I think she works at night all the time, so.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
nice. That's not bad.
What's going on here?
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Uh-oh. Let's see what his face looks like.
I'm good.
What's your name?
I'm David.
David. David what?
Excuse me?
David what? I'm with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, sir.
Yeah.
So, what's your last name? You don't know? Do you have an ID on you?
No.
Something funny, Dave?
No.
Okay. Who were you just talking to? What brings you here?
Somebody named Tristan, yeah.
You're here to meet someone named Tristan.
Let's see if he's gonna try to lie. They always try to make up some bullshit story. Like if you're caught in this, there's no way you don't know the other person has all the chat logs and phone calls and all that, but yet they still try to lie their way out of it.
I think.
You think? And how old is Tristan?
As far as I understood, she was 18.
18.
Oh, I'm sure as far as you knew. What about the message when she said she was 14 or 15 or 12?
That's funny because right here in the chat log, she said that she was 13 right there. Do you remember that? That's your Kick profile, right? Your Dave J on Kick?
I don't know what Kick is.
You don't know what Kick is? Okay. Well, it's the app that you were using to solicit this girl that told you she was 13 for the past couple weeks, if you remember.
I did not read that, I'm sorry.
You didn't what?
I didn't read that, I'm sorry.
You didn't read what?
I didn't read anything, because I don't...
No, but you messaged her and she told you she was 13. And now you're here to...
Yeah, oh shit. You didn't know she was underage when you were just asking about her mom and what she does for work?
Yeah, shit is right.
I just was going to talk. I wasn't going to do anything.
Oh, okay. So you weren't going to have with her like you said in the chat log here.
No.
You said that you didn't want to get caught.
Yeah,
right there. And that, just to be sure, that's a picture of you, right? That you sent live with the Kick camera?
I don't know how somebody got it.
Oh. Well, it's because, we have our way of finding...
I don't know how somebody got my picture, and then I just happened to show up at the same place.
things out, Dave.
Okay.
And, we do know that you're here to meet a, 13-year-old girl.
I did not realize that was the age. Sir.
Why were you so worried about her being affiliated with police earlier?
Because people were fake on there before.
Oh, okay.
I've seen somebody and talked to somebody before off of that meet.
Off of me. And, okay. Well, why'd you ask her for a picture earlier to prove that she wasn't, associated with the police?
See what I mean? Like, at this point of the conversation, he knows that that Skeet is holding a whole book full of the conversation, but he's still trying to lie his way through it. And usually the lies just make no sense whatsoever. You didn't know she was 18. Okay, well, why did you say here, you better not be the police, or, we got to keep it a secret so I can't get in trouble, or so I don't get in trouble. So, like, their lies are just as terrible as what they are doing there.
I'm sorry.
You don't know what. Well, let me help you, jog your memory. This is you, Dave J. Here you say, we can stick to pics and stuff for the time being. And then you say you would love to see some, some dirty pictures. And you ask her if she wants to, trade pictures as well.
I don't know what pic is. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me help, John. I just want to ask you a few questions, Dave. We do have the police on standby, by the way.
Okay.
And then you send her a picture of your right there.
That's not a picture of me.
It sure looks like you, Dave.
I'm sorry, it's not.
But, so I understand. This is a picture of you, right?
That looks like me, yeah.
So, it is you.
Is it?
Well, let's see. Let's do a side-by-side comparison.
Am I free to go, or?
Dave, I just want to ask you a few questions, okay?
Am I free to go?
Because we do have the police on standby.
Okay, am I free to go, though?
I just have a few more questions for you here, Dave.
Okay.
So, let me see here. Chad, do you want to go ahead and put in the order?
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate that. And you did send her a picture of your...
That probably means the police are on their way once he goes to put in the order.
Your right there, and you say...
I don't know what Kick is, again, and
So you don't have the
That's-
Kick app on your
that is
phone?
not, no.
Okay.
Call 911 for it.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't have the address.
Join large-scale battles with military vehicles. The online action game War Thunder has received a major update.
Hi, we're at
Damn, they're gonna call 911. You don't right in front of them. Normally, they'll do it as a secret and keep them talking till they get there.
Okay, what's going on there?
I have here a man who is here to have with a 13-year-old girl caught in a sting operation.
Okay, are you an employee?
Nope, not an employee. Just a part of the Predatorial Investigation Unit, a privately owned and operated organization.
Okay, what room are you in?
We're in a room. Well, he's leaving right now. We're going to get his...
You can contact my lawyer.
Yeah, that's fine. We're going to get his plate number. Can you get the camera? He's leaving right now, but we're going to get his plate number for you. He's putting his shoes on right now. His name is Dave. We don't have a last name on him yet, but we're about to get his license plate number. So let's go and follow him out here. And Dave, you took a picture of your next to a Monster can. And I got to say, you know, what you're here to do tonight is very monstrous.
We're going to the vehicle right now. I was here to talk.
So are you guys like trying to...
I was here to talk, but the text messages I sent, you know, about having sex, it was a joke. I didn't mean it. Fucking scumbag.
lure people in on the internet, or what are you doing?
No, he came here of his own free will.
Yeah.
He came here on his own accord, miss.
That's correct. It is a sting operation.
So you guys are going on the internet and trying to lure people to the hotel?
Can I actually have
well, essentially.
Can I have that?
Oh, no, this is for the police, Dave.
This is for us.
Strictly for the police, Dave. Sorry.
This is clearly a fake organization.
No, it's really not, Dave.
No,
we have
can I see your ID?
right here, Predatory Investigation Unit. Sir, please.
Can you please not touch?
Please back up.
Back up.
Appreciate it, sir. Did you get a good look at it, though, Dave?
Are you guys? I cannot hear because there's too many people talking. What room number are you guys in?
Oh, it was 148, but he is leaving to his vehicle right now, it looks like.
Okay, what kind of car is he leaving to?
We're going to find out in just a second.
Okay, so I'm just trying to clarify what's happening. Are you guys on the internet trying to lure people to the hotel?
I mean, essentially, yes.
How many of them are you?
There's 4 of us here.
I really respect the police departments that respond well to this type of thing. Some of the cops are just assholes. Some of them are really thankful for organizations like this. Another big channel I watch that does these is Colorado Ped Patrol with the main guy on there. His name is Tommy. When he first started off, the police didn't respond well to him. Now he's done over 300 catches in pretty much every county he works with, or he does catches in now. They make on-site arrest almost every time. So I really like the police departments that work with these organizations, because the police can't do it all by themselves. They can't. It's not possible. Not enough funding, not enough time, not enough manpower.
We just want to have a chat, Dave. Okay, we'll just get the plate number here. It's a cruise.
You're not police, right? Are you
Yeah. No, we made it clear that we're not the police. That's why we're...
He's here to be a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, we made it clear that we're not the police, and that's why we're calling you guys.
Okay, all right. And what kind of car is it, or what color is it?
It's a Chevy Cruze, like silver.
Okay, let me know which way he goes.
Yeah, he's just standing outside his car right now. I'm pretty sure he knows he's free to go, but the police are obviously on their way. Oh, he's walking back to the hotel, looks like now.
He's walking back to the hotel?
He's walking, yeah, back towards the hotel now.
Is he black, white, or Hispanic?
He's a white male.
What's he wearing?
He's running now. He's wearing a black shirt and blue jeans.
Now Dave here seemed to be running for his life. Now keep in mind, Michigan winters are very cold. He easily could have walked over a spot of ice and had a slip and fall. In similar instances, it's important to make sure that you're covered, legally. And that's where today's video sponsor, Morgan...
The guy says he did nothing wrong and was doing nothing wrong, yet he's got to run.
and Morgan comes into play. Size matters, and Morgan & Morgan is America's biggest injury law. You can check
tell that Dave was getting ready to get up and walk out that door at any given moment. So my intuition told me that we should probably get the police over here to address the situation before Dave is able to leave the premises, because obviously we can't make him stay there. And we didn't plan this out beforehand, so it may be partially my fault, but when I told our security guard Chet to put in the order, that was obviously code for, you know, call 911, get the police over here. I was thinking that he would remain sort of in the background and quietly, you know, get the police to come to our location. But that's not what happened. Chet brought the phone over to me and made it obvious to Dave that, you know, we were calling the police and that we weren't the police. So that seemed to sort of be Dave's cue to get up and leave. Again, not Chet's fault. We didn't discuss it beforehand, but going forward in the future, we'll be sure to not, you know, make that hiccup again. And as we were leaving, you know, behind Dave, you know, following him to his car to get his plate number for the police, he turns around and tries to grab the chat log from me, as if, you know, the only existing evidence was in that binder. You know, like that. I mean, we have a million copies of these things. I don't know what he was thinking. I mean, Dave got really, really close to me while we were, you know, still on the phone with the police. You know, made me a bit uncomfortable. That was a bit of a tense situation.
The best way to get started on Amazon in 2023 is not by selling physical products like everyone thinks. Me and my twin brother Christian discovered a
behind the hotel. He's walking to the back. He's walking he's crossing the board.
Exactly.
You're right. Yeah, we're not chasing him. He has fled the motel. Looks like he's headed towards Total Wine.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He's going where? Yeah, correct.
And what the first caller was? What is your first and last name? Just wait over by his vehicle and we'll have officers meet you there, okay?
That's what we're doing.
All right.
Thank you so much.
There, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Unless he...
Safe.
Yes, we did, sir. Probably about to get kicked out of here.
Oh, no, 100%. It is what it is. Bro.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's go back to our other hotel.
That's fine, yeah.
You sure?
See, I told you.
Definitely an old man's car.
Yeah, well, he was older, but probably not that old.
I mean, we had no way of knowing. This is where he went. But the thing is, like, we have no way of knowing.
Yeah, we don't, and I guess, you know,
they can always run the plate number too.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it probably wasn't his. He's probably trying to throw us off.
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah. So basically, we run this sting operation where we catch online predators, and we did have an individual show up here tonight to meet who he thought was a 13-year-old girl for Okay. And I was questioning him a little bit, and then as we had 911 on the phone, he decided to get up and leave. He went over to that Chevy Cruze over there, but then he ran all the way over there, circled around, went around the corner of the restaurant over there.
So you don't know if that was his car?
I guess we don't know, and we were told to stop pursuing him, obviously. But he did.
Here and went straight to that car. Didn't make a beeline.
Yeah, he went straight to that car. Yeah.
Any of this coordinated with any sort of law enforcement?
No, we tried. I tried earlier this week reaching out to your guys, or Grand Rapids PD detective, and he basically said that he wasn't going to do any sort of collaboration with a civilian-conducted sting operation. Okay. He did say that I could give you guys the information if the individuals did show up, though.
Okay. And that's the city of Grand Rapids. This is Kent County. So
this isn't Grand Rapids?
It's Grand Rapids mailing, but Kent County Sheriff's Office.
From Detroit, so we weren't sure.
Thought this. I could have swore we were in Grand Rapids. Yeah. Okay, either way.
It's Grand Rapids mailing, but jurisdiction-wise, this is Cascade Township. That over there is the city of Kentwood, and then Grand Rapids is farther down the way.
Okay.
So what do you have?
Okay. Yeah, I can. Let's see here. Definitely let them know. It makes sense for a predator to park in the dark. You know, we know that much.
And back.
Don't get out of a car?
Yeah, I saw him.
Right over here?
Over there.
What car did he get out of?
A silver one.
Is it over there still?
It looks like it's that one back in the corner, but I have no idea. Because he was at the car in the corner.
He was at a car back in the corner?
Yes, like where that silver one is, right next to that truck. He was over there. He was standing. He was standing.
We gotta let him know
like
that.
this.
Like by the car.
Yes.
Then I would let them know.
Okay.
That's why I was so confused. Why?
Because he did say he was parked on the right side.
Yeah, that's why I was confused when he came out here. You want me to get him?
Right.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, tell him. Let him know. Yeah.
Let them know that.
Yeah, definitely let him know. It makes sense for a predator to park in the dark. You know, we know that much.
And back in too.
Yeah, so he could easily, get out. Yeah, we should probably get the plate number in that car. Just
probably hiding around a corner somewhere waiting for the cops to leave.
They're about to check.
Yeah. Or you want to just go snap a picture of it? The car over there?
He was like in between the two cars.
Yeah, it's got to be it then. Yeah, okay.
Because I had to open the door and then keep it open.
Gotcha. All right, what'd you find out there, Chester? You got his license plate, right?
So the funny part is, you said his name was Dave, right?
Dave, yeah.
So there's actually a silver BMW in the corner with a license plate, Dave 46.
No.
Yeah, let me show you. Right here.
Hey.
Look at this.
Well, I'll be damned. Dave 46 couldn't be any more obvious. I knew he didn't drive a Chevy Cruze. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Cruze is a typical predatorial, automobile, but yeah. That's nuts. Dave 46.
Did you tell them?
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's probably freezing his ass off right now.
Yeah, where could he be? Because that's definitely his car, so he must have, stopped into the restaurant for a drink, maybe?
11:20. I don't know what time that restaurant closes. I'm pretty sure the beer and wine store is going to close at 11, maybe 12.
Might just went to, what was it, Smokies?
We should try to find him.
You should let them know. Because they're not, because technically at that point we would be harassing them.
Yeah,
chasing them.
right.
You could let them know.
And then follow them.
What is it, Boney?
Welcome to the haunted.
I'm done with these commercials. That's enough. I just wanted to react to one of Skeet's videos. I'll probably be reacting to some of the Colorado Pet Patrol ones and maybe a few other channels. Alright.